Y'all check this out. When you spread out your hands in prayer, I will hide my eyes from you. Even if you offer many prayers, I will not listen. Your hands are full of blood. Wash and make yourselves clean. Take your evil deeds out of my sight. Stop doing wrong. Learn to do right. So something to keep in mind if you're just starting your walk with Christ, or if you're on the fence of becoming a Christian, or whatever the deal is. If you're praying and your prayers are not getting answered, one of the reasons is because you're living in sin. That's not always the case, but some of the times if you're disobeying his warnings, if you're not spending the time to study the scriptures, learn how to do right instead of doing wrong, a lot of times your prayers will not be answered. Sometimes your prayers may not be answered based off of, you could be praying for something that's against his will. He could be withholding something from you because he knows that you're not ready and you may need to go through some more training or preparation, whatever the case is. Sometimes you may not answer a prayer if you're constantly asking for certain things like new car, new other things, that find something that you really don't necessarily need, and he may not give it to you solely because you're trying to use him as like a genie instead of actually following him and accepting him as Lord and Savior. So it's just a quick heads up, if you're praying about something, you first and foremost should really study these scriptures, but two, just keep in mind, if you're living in sin or living in a disobedient way, it's a fat chance that prayer might not be answered.